makes Sven's life really hard. The only danger with the Venom pick is that you really start to lack some serious catch for Puck. And
high ground, and with Tusk, this is one of the best things about this hero is his early game potential for finding kills. They're gonna walk in, he's caught out. That's gonna be first blood, most likely, unless there's some way to stun it. But no, there's gonna be the catch. First blood onto Armel. They're gonna have another shards, but they don't want to end up committing. So stage, we can see that Lina having a great time with the help of Lima here is causing trouble for the Emperor Spirit. Doesn't kill it there again. He does end up taking that point slight, trying to back out, but it is going to be first blood. Now Boomback's caught as well. He doesn't have another Burrow Strike. It's possible that he can get away. The shards will not be in time, but Boomback actually thinks about turn back around, breaks the clarity. And
decently here for Clutch Gamer is the top lane matchup. The Puck and the Omni Knight trading more evenly than you would normally imagine. Like, there's a couple more denies here coming out from Raging Potato, but apart from that,
Armel mid again. He got snowballed in, and this is one of those things. If you happen to catch it, it's just so quick and easy to catch.
Again here, nice dodge here using the the Sleight of Fist, and now he does have chains available if he does want to use it. We'll pop the chain to Burrow Strike. All the meanwhile, nice dodging of backwards of the LSA. Snowball will come in, and it looks like the Flame Guard ends at the wrong time. Lumic's gonna be fine. He pops the Sigil here on Armel. One more Dragon Slave. No mana for it. Well, Fable will get blocked by the oh my god.
Who is definitely hurting mid. You know, he's died 3 times at this point, but he's still, well, yeah, he's struggling. He's getting levels, and this is a hero that can catch back up with kills once you get those levels. As long as he doesn't fall too far behind. It looks like Armel might end up dying yet again in the mid lane. This might be a little bit too much for him to come back from his fly. Solo also going to get ran at, slowed down. He gets to the shrine, but is this really going to be enough to keep him alive? I think that they just stick around and he's still dead. They have the lift if they need to use it. Yeah. Fly Solo might have just wanted to accept his fate there.
That wasn't too bad.
So yeah, back to talking about Sven versus Ember. So there's no stack for the Sven, and also even if he does get his farm catching back up, there's still the Razor Cannon, right? Oh, Fly Solo.
Rappy, they turn now. This is a big kill for Armel. He has to find it. I think that they should even give it over to him if possible.
He's out of mana. James is moving faster. LSA is going to hit.
Okay. Well, they end up taking the kill still with Rappy. That's fine. Yeah, and looking at it, Gabby, maybe one of those heroes that can help to carry them through. It's not like a hero that can do
Fly Solo, but
goes
to war.
Yeah, he's
nice.
Dead again. But that's the thing, is that like if you look at the way that this lineup is built from Clutch Gamers, you have a lot of different other playmaking heroes. And I think that your Warlock is getting levels, which he's almost at level 5. They can definitely still move around the map and find the pro kills. Nando, they do have a way to break that TP, and going to be able to find another kill for Armel. After his first one.
Top lane looks like Gabby in a lot of trouble. Eats a bunch of nukes. Does have 7 charges on his magic stick. Can he actually pop it off in time? It does not matter, as the Rowan should secure the kill. Yeah, Omni Knight very late to the party. I think he was occupied on the bottom side.
Yeah, they're going to trade towers here. You would love to be able to hang on to your Razor. He's one of the heroes that's actually doing well, but Raging Potato now trying to find Boombacks, and there's Demon here as well. They can Burrow Strike through. Still the Snowball to follow. They're diving deep for this one, and no TP rotations are starting to come over. He's just going to Sandstorm, but cannot get away from that magical. Careful, of course.
Rolling in.
Is definitely something that could wreck your day.
This is more of like an early game play.
Armel taking a ton of damage there onto the Sven, yet again in trouble. Gonna be brought down, and now James and RR just gonna be fodder as, well, they do take down the tower, but so too will die the Ruben.
Of his allies, no mech, no early mech. Just gonna go for Econ, and that's generally how they win their game with Clutch Gamer.
Well, they found a couple more. There's going to be the jump forward with the Remnant. James, they saw that there were people coming over, and he does manage to get out in time, but the Tusk might end up being in trouble. They don't realize, or they should realize now, that Fly Solo has his ulti, and I think everybody needs to back out before they end up dropping the rock immediately there. RR wanted to go for the steal. It does end up stealing Purification instead, not able to turn it back around, and Raging Potato. Right. Potato might just be able to do that. They're standing forward, and as you mentioned, they have no desire to really take this. That's a snowball, but it should be just to the death of them. Snowballed in onto Gabby. Burrow Strike a little bit off the mark still. Leemic there. They get the Waning Rift silence off, thinking about going for the Warlock ulti. It connects onto 2. A lot of damage, but it's going to be the Dream Coil snap.
RR ports in with like no HP.
I don't know if this is going to end up being good. They take down 1, they take down 2, and now maybe going to take faster. Sure. The damage.
That's right.
All right, this is a big play. If they could find these heroes here, Rappy trying to bait it out. They're going to do a ton of damage to him. Does he get out of there in time? No, they blow him up before it even happens. And now if Execration can get out of this without losing anybody, or even without losing the Lina, that would be so huge.
100% worth, yeah.
That was amazingly well done. This is the sign of a really good team to me, too. Execration have switched up their styles multiple times. The fact that they're playing this different types of Dota, even if you lose this Tusk right here, I don't think you worry about it.
Do they lose the Tusk?
No, Leemic's out of... Oh, he ends up dying back in base. The caustically outfight them.
I think so. I think you could have so much burst damage to blow up a hero in the beginning of the fight. If they could blow up Razor to ensure that the Sven have a good fight, then they definitely could outfight Tusk.
Look at this. They're ready. They're completely ready. And the whole time this is going on, Lina is pushing along the top lanes. If they're not careful, they're not going to be able to get back in time. Armel going away. They end up breaking the TP. Armel cannot get back to defend against Lina. They drop the Warlock ulti. Leemic's just going to back out again. And there's nobody here. Lina going to maybe take down a tier 3 tower. In the meantime, there hasn't really been anything gained by Clutch Gamers. They're still losing this tower, and they have to walk all the way back home.
Oh my god.
They are completely running circles around Clutch Gamers. Execration doing it big. They might end up losing to Lina, but that's a tier 3 tower.
Yeah,
and now you look over here to the side. That's another kill, though. Tusk ends up going down. Rappy may be in trouble as Nando is just beating away at them, and well, that is another kill for Armel. Things starting to look a little bit better. That's going to be a stun on Nando. They might have pushed it a bit too far, and there's going to be the jump away. Yule Scepter, not on the mark.
What a play here. Yule seeing it. Looks like it's going to be Gabby perhaps going to get picked here on the bottom side.
Nando turns to fight, the stun, the everything. He is gone. The TPs need to be canceled.
But a lot of times, the situation that you just witnessed just happens. You just get chain stun. Your Blade Mail never does a single damn thing. And now it's going to be Armel getting caught. He doesn't have a Remnant out. He's going to get silenced. He's going to get chain stun. And now, well, here comes the Epicenter with the Fatal Bond, looking pretty good. And they are going to blow them back up. Svendo joins the fight. Will he buy back and frame Remnant back in? I don't think so. Raging Fatal picks up the Warlock. And Warlock, okay, getting killed up a little bit. Rappy does have the Guardian Angel and the mech. Is done.
Oh, they're just destroying him. Rappy, he doesn't have anywhere else to go. I mean, Raging Potato even thinking about going further for this. Gabby comes in. That's finally going to stop the set going. But like you said, it's just James hitting away here. Even if he does end up being able to off, which they're not going to find on Raging Potato.
Okay, maybe on Nando? James, that's the target. If they could get him before BKB, Blink, Burrow Strike, everything onto James. James activates the BKB.
Oh, he's out of there. And
where's
now Leemic,
the Warlock ultimate?
They're able to get away from him. The Walrus Punch to back him out yet again. Now they're going to jump back in. Nando is there. Going to start swiping away. Pops the BKB to fight. Can't really find a target now, and they have gotten the God Strength. So now you need to run away if you're Execration. Leemic still backing away. Does look like he at least is going to be able to hold Armel in place. There's no split push happening, but I think that at this point, Execration have gotten to the stage where they can just win a team fight. They've got more net worth. The definitive moment in this game was when we saw Execration go in and take down Roshan. Their shot calling in this game has been superb.
Yeah. I also think the moment where they cancel Armel's TP bid.
That also. That was
Armel will die here. LSA will connect.
Warlock ulti, he pump fakes it, wants to go for it now, and that's going to be
a bad ultimate. He thought that Armel would have been in trouble. Armel was able to dodge, but okay, connects it through. Now James might be in a little bit of trouble. He activates his BKB again on the right side. Looks like Sven going hard at Rappy. Rappy will get himself back up. First team fight where Gabby actually gets off a good link. The question is, can they actually lock them down to use this link to convert it in some damage? Still chasing hard for Nando. Nando comes around. He has cheese, will activate it, but you know, Okay, Gabby's hitting pretty hard here.
This is a huge problem. They're about to all die if they're not careful. The Burrow Strike turn around, the stun can come. Are they going to be able to bring him down? Nando needs to hit. There's going to be the Storm Hammer. He stole too much damage, and, well, the jump in almost dead. The snowball chase onto Boomback's not going to be able to catch. James is dead. The turnaround for Clutch Gamers. If they can win this fight definitively, you have a ton of tower pushing potential. Gabby going to be forced back again. Another round, epicenter. It is going to connect. James is going to go down. Oh no, and now Execration. They're struggling at this point. This was not meant to be. And what was such a good team fight before is now turned completely around, although maybe they can take it on Flight solo. He does get healed back up again by the Omni Knight, trying to run away alive on 80 HP. Gabby to try and make this move. It's pretty risky for Execration, but you could just jump up there with the puck. Boombax is there as well. They're walking forward, able to dodge away for the moment. There's already a rappel down onto one. James pops the BKB, turns the fight, but Gabby got his off as well. The huge combo comes out. Warlock, Fatal Bonds onto all of them, and now the Radiance Burn might start to work as soon as these BKBs wear out. Lina gonna be controlled and killed off to the side. Tusk is dead as well. They're gonna run after
Raging Potato since a while, because if they know that he has Hex, they need to play in a very different manner.
Yeah. Lina just keeps on pushing out this top lane here. So, I mean, I guess this is the other thing, is Roche just the be-all, end-all? Oh wait, hold on, we might have to hold that thought as it looks like they're heading up to the high ground. Boomback's gonna be there. They have the opening from Raging Potato. He jumps in, he's been able to find a couple, but already gonna be chained for the moment. They already have the Guardian Angel as well, taking down one. Sand King is out of there. Nando maybe gonna end up being linked up. Can they end up finding him? The Warlock only connects onto two. Nando's gonna back out. The Glimmer Cape's keeping him alive. RR is the one that's actually gonna be linked up, and he's starting to fall. The Force Staff to the high ground though. He's able to back out and away, and now Nando still in trouble, trying to get out of this. He's being chased up. Can the rest of his team group up with him and get there in time? Another Glimmer Cape. He's so low, needs to get out, but he's just gonna die.
That Radiance burn though. On the right side here, RR Repel has Repel stolen and he's running away. Looks like everybody's gonna reset, as there might have been some rat going on by the James.
Oh no, they caught him. And Rubik gonna end up going down here, so James trying to rat it out. Clutch Gamers, they can't really go in. Can they still contest? It doesn't look like it's going to happen, at least for now. They throw out another charge,
just
they
blocks him out, and that's Roche.
They can't get it. Force Staff to the low ground. Boombax tries to jump in. Can they come in and steal this one away? They want to go for it. Aegis on the ground. Nando picks it up, though, in time. Laguna Blade comes out. It's going to connect, but that's still going to be the Sand King left alive. And now they're stealing the damage from Sven. He has so many debuffs across the whole thing. 223 damage stolen. He's gone. But now, can they take the secondary fight? Lina hitting from the high ground. Nando turns, tries to get away. The Lincoln Spear's on him yet again. They turn on to Boombax. The snowball save, the turn. Lina's just dealt so much damage in this fight. Nando wants to fight, wants to hit something, but it's just not happening. He's dead yet again. The catch on the shards, but where's the rest of their damage? James needs to do it. He needs to hit hard. Guardian Angel comes out, and it's not going to be enough.
They need to heal. Everyone's so low HP right now. And then Gabby resets, pops a Shiva. They want to actually chase on Leemik. Leemik does have a snowball. He will delay. Is he snowball to the Ancients? Yes, he is, but looks like the Nuke is going to take him down. There is the double gems on the deck. Rescue them gem.
I mean, Nando ended up burning through the Aegis. He's just so much damage with the Razor, and like his inability to stay onto anybody in the fight just really hurt. Maybe he hits creeps and then the cleave. there's the play.
All right, here we go. Clutch Gamers thinking about high ground. That tower at half HP. If they could get this building and get the shrines afterwards, it will be big for the next Roshan.
All right, Gabby hitting away. You have Sven still ratting along this bottom lane, and he might be able to force some people back. The jump comes out. BKB force, that's value. Tower does go down, but they could potentially means that you can also get the burn damage applied.
Armel back up to two fire remnant charges. One thing you need to be okay. Burrow Strike finds one on the right side. It's going to be the puck orbing out. He is dead. He has buyback obviously as a puck, but
there it is. The buyback comes in. Gabby still trying to go. The blade mail. This is all committing for just one Rex. So they end up finding it, but
what's stopping them from doing this? It's going to be hard to find a time where Repel is down. You could Bloodthorn and kill the Razor.
This is a little bit of a bait going on right now. They want to try and find him. Missed the Light Strike array. James needs to get out now. Yeah. And the jump forward chains. They got him. James is in a hell of a lot of trouble. They want to turn. They want to try and find this kill, but it's not going to happen. They end up losing Alina, and all of these lanes are pushing in. This is feeling like Execration have so few outs. They have to win a team fight. And with the Warlock ulti there as well, they jump forward. Rappy is still there as well. They have the Burrow Strike if they need it. Gabby still brought down to half HP, has the Aegis. The Burrow Strike is not going to bring down James. Shard's not going to take him down. Only a 1K net worth lead right now. Struggling to find an answer to this group up, push the lane strategy coming out from Clutch Gamers. Gabby repelled.
Oh, they got Armel!
They caught him. That's the damage. That's what they needed. The Guardian Angel comes too late, and now
Stolen
they
Guardian
as well. They turn it back around. Guardian Angel can come from the Rubik if they want to. A Hex is there as well for Sand King. Now he's going to start to drop. They're able to get the lift off. That's another one going down. Warlock is dead.
Now he's got the Aegis, but I think Execration is thinking about doing a double lane push.
And they don't have the control for this. They have too much damage. That's a lot there. Onto the Lina. James needs to run away before he gets taken down by Gabby. Lemic there as well as RR. That's going to be able to keep him back. Raging Potato jumps in. Dream Coil onto 2. James is there as well. The stun, the catch, the damage. Is going to be enough. Sand King, that's a dieback. Now they've got the Razor. They're going to be able to run him down. Only the Aegis. Armel is going to be back up in 10 seconds. They might need him sooner than that, though, to keep Gabby alive. There's the BKB pop. Turn to fight. It looks like they're going to be able to zone them out. Split pushing, dodging. They're going to get a lane of racks off of this, and the blink away. They don't have... Well, top lane's going to be pushed in by James. Oh, he has a DD rune as well. He deals almost 500 damage a hit. So Nando's going to hit mid while the Lina pushes up in this top lane. And Armel, I don't know if he has enough damage to burst through these guys in time. James just starting to deal out the damage. They have the Guardian Angel, which was still stolen from the Rubik. James popped the BKB. There's nothing they can do to this. He's just going to keep hitting the barracks, taking it down. Mid lane. It's going to be where the next action is gone
towards. My god, these Raxes are a paper. Nando just going on the melee Rax. He gets that too. The range Rax soon to follow. Here comes Fly Solo's Rock. They stunned him up. Nando doesn't care. He's a tank. He's trying to buy more time. That's mega creeps here off of one mistake by Armel. They will lose all 3 heroes. And Clutch Gamer has one go at it. In fact, they find the Sven as well, but they all have buyback. Or stole Guardian Angel as well, and they check for the double damage rune. It's just like all the stars aligning. Here we go, Clutch Gamer. This is it. They have to win the game right here.
All right, Armel, he has that Bloodthorn. They've got the damage that they need. Are they going to get the buybacks? The tier 3 tower starting to fall in the bottom lane. Are they giving up too much? Execration. They don't want to end up giving back Mega Creeps the other direction. Certainly, but they might be willing to let at least this fall.
Yeah, they need to defend the top, right? You know, the top racks.
All right, so the damage being done more here.
Fly Solo is awkwardly standing in front. I think he might just have to throw himself towards the enemy side. No, his teammates are going to back him up, and now it's going to be the Rubik getting caught out. Rubik's going to go down. Bottom and top waves are being pressured in.
Though. Armel needs to head back and away, so they're not going to be able to fully commit to this. For that opening, Armel was playing around this so well. He was a little bit of a problem for him before, and now showing his face to jump forward. They got the Hex. Armel, he's going to end up falling.
Guardian Angel again late. That was
for Roche.
Fly Solo recognizing that his life is not worth anything right now, so he's gonna stand in front, perhaps even like draw a spell or two. Here comes.
Oh, he jumps in. They've got him. There's a big Dream Coil that comes out. Raging Potato catches on to everybody. The refresher comes out from Rappy. Guardian Angel is finally there, but they're all falling apart. So much damage.
Stolen Guardian Angel,
and they're gonna be able to turn it against him. Nando picks up the Aegis. This could potentially be the nail in the coffin. James just standing on the outside, tearing them all to pieces. Execration. They've waited so long for this, and potentially with this dieback on Armel that's coming, an ultra kill for James. Execration.
Here comes the entire team. James, the moving ion cannon, just like pumping damage into this building. Tier 4s are down. I'm not sure how they're going to hold the base. Raging Potato adding some damage. Nando's in here as well, but still Aegis. They are going to take down the throne. GG is called, and Execration will be your final C representative to TI7.
Oh, and you've got to feel for Clutch Gamers in this instance. They qualify for